If you wear these, women will go crazy. Seriously, they will. Welcome to the Cherys TV. Welcome to the Cherys TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good. Welcome back to another video. Yes, today is a different type of video. I know, like, I usually make more of my videos for the women, but today I decided to throw the men in there, like throw them in the scoop. I wanted to share some fragrances for you guys, and I felt like I keep leaving you guys hanging, and I don't mean to do it, but I'm so accustomed to sharing with the ladies. So today I decided to share with you guys to let you guys in. And today I'm gonna share 10 fragrances that if you wear these fragrances, women will go crazy. It's guaranteed. It's true. Okay? So if you would like to see those type of fragrances, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys hanging. Let's just go ahead and get into these fragrances because we got a lot of fragrances. So I have an honorable mention, but this one, the reason why I put it as an honorable mention is because it's hard to put in an order, to be honest with you. You don't know when their order system is gonna, open, and when it does open, it's only for 10, 12 hours, even 5 hours, or I don't know, 24 hours. And when it is open, you probably at work and you don't get the chance to put in the fragrance. So that's why I'm not recommending this house yet until they fix that issue. But it's from the house of Genre Parfums, and I love the house dearly, but I have to put a disclaimer, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I gotta be honest. And it is called RAMC, stands for Run After My Car. This is pineapple. It has a lot of citruses. It has I think it has pineapple. It has apple in the opening. It is beautiful. It is very crisp and clean. It's perfect for the summertime. And guys, listen, you wear this, females will run after your car, like for real. Mark has worn this fragrance and people had stopped him and asked him, listen, what are you wearing? Like, females asked him, what are you wearing? And he had to tell them that it's called Run After My Car. And they're like, dang, people most of the time they don't believe, because half of the time they do run after him to ask him. So when he does tell them that, they're like, what? But it's beautiful. It's a crisp fragrance. It lasts all day. It's one of their original creations. They are a dupe house, but they do original creations as well. Now, this is in no particular order. We're just gonna jump right into it. We have an OG right here. And this OG, I had to get me a nice 200 ml of this fragrance because I like this fragrance so much, and I love when my husband wears this fragrance, and it is called 1 Million. This fragrance is a spicy, sexy fragrance. You won't go wrong with this fragrance. It is crowd pleasing. You might find another guy wearing this if you go out to an event, but it will not disappoint. You will get compliments. It's loud. It has an amazing sillage, and it is really nice. You will make females go crazy with this, because the first time I smelled this, I was just like, what is that? I have to get it. Next fragrance, moving on to the next fragrance, is one from the house of YSL. And this has climbed its way up to my favorite fragrance from the house of YSL in the men's section. And it is YSL Y. And this is the Perfume. Oh my gosh. This is Eau de Parfum. It's not the newer intense one. I think there's an intense one, but this is the regular one. Talk about sexy. This is beautiful for date night. It's beautiful to go out. It's beautiful dressed up. It could be worn down. It is really good. It is probably the best fragrance out of the men's fragrance in the designer world that came out recently. Like this, like I don't see nothing else that has came out that has beat this since this came out. Like, it's so unique. It's so good. I love it. The first time I smelled it was on someone else, and I stopped him and I said, I have to get it for Mark. And he told me, he said, oh yes, the new fragrance from YSL. The sillage on this is enormous, and you will not regret getting this bottle. It's really good, and you will get compliments, and the females will go crazy. Made me go crazy. Why wouldn't they? Moving on to the next fragrance. This is a fragrance from the house of Dunhill, and I'm not sure, but I think it's called Absolute. It's in a solid gold bottle. This is basically a inspiration for Tom Ford's Oud Wood. So if you're looking for Oud Wood but you do not know if you want to spend that enormous amount of money on that Tom Ford fragrance, go ahead and get Dunhill, because it lasts long and it smells just like it. It's a perfect dupe. Females will go crazy. Mark always get compliments when he wears this, and he really hasn't been wearing it like that. So if you want to smell good and you want to smell like oud wood, and you've smelled oud wood, it's a fresh oud fragrance, very clean, spicy, go ahead and get this, because this will not disappoint. It smells good and the girls will go crazy. Talk about a panty dropper. This is that for you. Moving on to the next fragrance. This is one that a lot of people on FragCom didn't really like when it came out, but for some reason I liked it a lot, and it is a crowd-pleasing fragrance, and surprisingly you will get a lot of compliments from females because it's very crowd-pleasing. It's normal. It's something that they've smelled before, but for some reason every single time they smell it, they're like, wow, you smell very pretty. Not pretty, but you smell very sexy, very sophisticated, and very masculine. And it's from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, and it is Dolce & Gabbana's K. Now you can tell that Mark liked this fragrance because it is almost half, and he hasn't had it for that long. No, it's a beautiful blue fragrance. Like, looking for a nice cheaper blue fragrance that you can wear to work with no problems, this is that, because it's fresh, it's clean, it will get you compliments, you will smell fresh all day. It is one of those that don't project crazy. It gives you good projection for like a 1 to 2 hours, but after that it becomes like a close to the skin fragrance. But the sillage is good, so if you pass by me, you will smell, I will smell you. It's a good blue fragrance, let's just say that. And blue fragrances are what's winning, honestly. Moving on to the next fragrance. This is one from the house of Tom Ford, and this is a beautiful fragrance that can be worn all year round, in my opinion. Ombre leather is a beautiful buttery leather fragrance. It's fresh, it has that nice fruit on the top, but the thing about this fragrance is it's not overpowering. Like, it's one of those leather fragrances that will garner compliments like, oh, you will smell good all day long. Like, females love this on men. Like, I've worn this and females go crazy and say, what are you wearing? You smell so good. And I'm like, when I tell them what it is, they're like, isn't that a man fragrance? I'm like, yeah. I was like, dang, it smells sexy. And on Mark, he always get compliments. Like, it never fails. These females are so ruthless. They don't even care if I'm there. They just say, wow, you smell good. Moving on to the next fragrance. This is one of those fragrances that if you do not like heavy fragrances, but you still want people to smell you, this is it. And it's from the house of Eccentric Molecules, and it is Molecule 01, and it is a clean, woody fragrance. It's like a cedar wood, woody, clean linen type fragrance, in my opinion. You put this on, your nose go nose blind to it right away. It has ISO super in it, but the thing about it is, when Mark would wear this, I literally follow his trail. I'm like, dude, you smell good. What are you wearing? He says Molecule 01, Eccentric Molecules. And I'm like, dang, that smells good on you. And the funny thing about this is that it gets on your skin and then it goes to work. It mesh with your skin and like your DNA. It's something about that DNA. Oh, the chemistry on your skin. It just makes it smell good. Like, females like this fragrance on men. Like, I can't get females off of him when he's wearing this. I had to hide this bottle because he was getting way too much compliments and it started to get inappropriate. So if you like that type of compliment, go ahead and get this because it will not disappoint. I promise you. Now, this next fragrance, okay, is another leather fragrance. It's new to my collection, but listen, it being new, it still made an impact. Okay, I've had this for about 2 months now, and Mark has worn it. Mark has put this dent in it. It is a unisex fragrance, but it's honestly, it smells amazing on him. And it's from the house of Byredo, and it's called Le Fleur. Now, this is a floral leather fragrance. Beautiful fragrance. It has some floral notes. Like imagine going outside while it just got done raining and you're smelling the flowers blooming. It's just wet and like not moldy, but like very fresh and refreshing, like a beautiful freshness outside, like crisp water. And then you have a beautiful leather that comes up. Oh, this smells good, and it lasts all day, and you will get compliments. I've gotten compliments off of this when I wear it myself. Mark has gotten compliments. It's work. And guys, if you wear this, females will go crazy, because who don't like a fresh and clean smelling guy? Like, let me know who don't like it. I'll wait. Who don't? I know we all like our spicy smelling guys, like our spicy, sexy smelling, but like there's nothing like a fresh and clean smelling guy. Like something about you smelling very fresh and clean and put together just makes me wanna whoo. And that's what I want you guys to, like, that's the reactions I want you guys to have. Like when you wear these fragrances, these females gotta be like, ooh, you smell good. Let them come talk to you first. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but let them come talk to you first. Let them say, hey, how you doing? Can I get your name? Take it from me, a female. Don't say I didn't help you guys, okay? Don't say it. Moving on to the next fragrance. This is for my spice lovers. This one is from the house of Perfumes, De Marley. Okay, it's a little bit pricey, but it's worth the price. This is for our spice bomb lovers. Like in the beginning of this fragrance, you get a burst of spices, peppers, and it's just like a lot of spicy. But wait till that dry down, like about 5 minutes, guys. You get this beautiful, sweet, spicy, sexy fragrance, and it is called Kaylin. I have never smelled this fragrance on a guy for it to not smell good. Oh my God. This fragrance right here, whew, it's so freaking good. You want to get compliments. You want a girl to be like, hey, what's up? Can I get your name? Can I get your number? Wear Kaylin because it's sexy. It is grown and sexy. It is buttoned up. It is nice shoes. It is dressed up, dressed down. It is date night. It is, ooh, going out to the club. It's everything, and it's all year round, and you will get compliments. I love me some Kaylin, and I wear it too, honey, and I always get compliments when I wear it. So imagine you as a guy at the club trying to get someone's number. Listen, with these fragrances, you don't have to ask no girl for the number. She's gonna give it to you, guaranteed. Literally panty droppers. Listen, these last two fragrances, I could not do this list without these last two fragrances, guys. This list would not exist, okay? And this one, we're coming in at number 2, is from the house of Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, and it is Gentle Fluidity Silver. Like, this does not need no introduction, okay? All you gotta do is see the bottle and you know what's up. Ooh, juniper berries, amber, vanilla, but on a cool side. It's fresh, it's sexy, it's clean, it is alluring. When you wear this, the scent trail, the projection on you will bounce, like from person to person. Like this person will smell you and then instantly that next person will smell you and be like, who is that? And then all you gotta do is just stay calm, collected, and let them come up to you. They will walk up to you. You don't gotta say nothing. You'll get the panty droppers. You'll get the compliments. Legit, they'll throw panties at you. All right, guys, for our last and final fragrance, it's not least by any means, okay? It's from the house of Nishane, and it is the one, the only, Nishane's Haki Vat. Now, you cannot tell me females won't go crazy if you wear this fragrance. It doesn't exist. I won't understand if you tell me that. I would not even believe you because it doesn't exist. Haki Vat, pineapple, cedar, woodsy, clean fragrance. This is Mark's most complimented fragrance. If he knows he wants to go out and smell good, he wants to get a compliment, he wears Haki Vat. No doubt. Guys, I don't know if you understand. All of these fragrances will get you compliments. Follow my lead. You will not fail. These fragrances are good. They're sexy. Take it from a female. I'm telling you guys, why y'all doubting me for? Take it from a female that's a fragrance lover. Okay, these fragrances will garner you compliments, especially at our last one. And I want to say our number one, even though these was not in no particular order, but I want to say our number one would be Hakiba. Beautiful fragrance, and the moment you spray this, you would have to scrub it off. It lasts over 12 hours. Nishane don't play when it comes to their fragrances. 12 hours, that's it. You don't need to respray this fragrance at all. It is loud, it's beautiful, it's sexy, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. If you made it this far, go ahead and spam the comments with purple hearts, yes. Spam the comments with purple hearts so you can let me know that you made it this far, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, go ahead and comment it down below because I would love to make more videos for the men. And if you didn't enjoy it, just don't comment at all. Don't say nothing. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. And if this is your first time on this channel, you made it this far, consider subscribing at this point. If you watch the whole video, consider subscribing because this family right here, TheCherysTv, is lit. And I'm so excited to have all these new subscribers. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. We are on the road to 10K, and without you guys, we won't get there. Okay, so thank you so much. Don't forget I do post every Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. and I'll probably put in a little bonus video here and there. So you gotta turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, and don't forget to subscribe, of course. And all of these fragrances will be listed in the description box below. Thank you so much. Please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.